Platinum games are the pinnacle example of games as art. They are a thorough expression, a celebration of both the good and the bad abstract qualities of what it means to be a video game. I would not take Platinum games home to my mother, but I still love them. I would not show Platinum games in an art gallery because they look their best at home. Platinum games are well aware of the poor standards of video game writing. They do not try to alleviate that problem. They perpetuate it by creating excellent video game writing. Platinum games are well aware that video games do not take death and violence seriously. They laugh at funerals and root for the bad guys. They are happy to be alive and they are not scared of death. Platinum games are a wicked grin. They are your bad grandpa, your dirty old uncle who never got married and still rides a motorcycle. Platinum Games is a member of Bikers Against Child Abuse. Platinum Games looks tough, but they would never hurt a fly. In Platinum Games, the sexist female characters are designed by women and made for women. The token black character does not look or act like a token black character. Platinum Games is active on Tumblr. Platinum Games will block you for asking redundant questions. United States Senator Joe Lieberman, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and former bar attorney Jack Thompson do not like video games because they have not played a Platinum game. Platinum games are known to cause high blood pressure, abnormal heart rhythm, and anxiety. They should not be taken by anyone over the age of 46. If you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, you are probably playing a Platinum game. According to an official report by the GIA, Platinum games are continually manic. They are not bound in space and time, and they bend the subjective flow of space and time to suit themselves. And as you play along and go through this performance, this dance with the game, this subversive ritual, you might be able to squint through the white-hot fog and see Platinum Games giving you the middle finger behind it, laughing hysterically at both you, themselves, and everything else around you. Well, that got a little weird. Hello and welcome to Bunny Hop. My name is George Weidman, and did you know there's stuff over here? For some reason, a lot of times when I replay through this game, I miss this little nook here. You got some BP, that's kind of useless at this point. Cardboard boxes, and anything else? Anything else? Nope. Okay, see ya. So yeah, I am George Weidman. I am playing through Metal Gear Rising on Revengeance mode. It is very nice to meet you. How are you doing these days? I'm having a great week, because now is actually about a full week after the last time I played this game, so I wonder if I still got it. I don't have whatever. No, okay. There we go. Now I got it. Now I have it. I'm having a great week because this week I'm actually playing things I want to play. like Rising and not Watch Dogs, to be more specific, because having to play through some almost 40 hours of Watch Dogs in 1 week, like getting about a good 80% of the game and its extra content completed enough to the point where I could then make a 18-minute video review that was really bloody long, has it was pretty exhausting also, because I'm also working the part-time day job on the side. And I'm noticing now that I'm playing games that I want to play, like Metal Gear Rising here. I'm also going through System Shock 1 these days. And I also spent the week playing a whole bunch of really weird Japanese indie games that I actually just released my video project on today. So today is June 26th. I made part 8 come out yesterday, which was the monsoon part, and no, I did not know you could block his giant wheel of bullshit. I will remember that next time. Until then, oh wait, I don't want to go through here. I have some unfinished business left. I do know about blade canceling. You don't have to tell me about that. I only really find it useful though when you're trying to shoot something with an RPG, which, I don't know, happens like 3 or 4 times throughout the whole game. I know that you can Zendatsu them after stealth kills, and like I said earlier, I freaking know. I just don't want to do it because it would make the animation take like geologic time to complete. That would be weird. Oh, and I know that there's I know that there's electrolytes in the vending machines around here, but they're just gonna give me BP. And not a big BP bonus at that, so I don't exactly consider that worth the time either, because right now both your time and mine are on the line, and my god, this is awesome! I am so glad I'm playing this game right now. Look at how much shit is flying around. It's incredible. How are they able to manage this on the last gen consoles? Oh god, I don't know. Like, you can see bullshotted demo footage of supposedly next-gen games that don't have as much shit flying around, and come on, God, I'm really not doing so well today, am I? I got the blue though, and that means I want your refill. There we go. Alright, so maybe if I can just get in the right angle again, we'll start seeing lots of shit fly around. Platinum's really good at that. Really good at making shit fly around. There's gonna be a grad around here at some point. I think I remember climbing a pile of rubble and then turning a corner, and yeah, look at how good that looks. Look, I get that there's not a lot of, oh my god, that there's not a lot of polygons in this environment, and then the shading's kind of flat, but the picture that they have painted is just visually impressive, no matter how you spin it. And this grad should be, easy pickings if I can just get, blade mode up. Oh, or perfect parries, that works too. Let me just chop your armor off, and then as soon as I land... maybe I should turn the polearm off when I'm fighting him. I'll deal with it, I think I'll be fine. What am I at, 137.5, so aw. Yeah, definitely not gonna get the S rank, but I'm okay. Look, I got a health pack. Oh, I mean, no, oh my gosh. There we go, now I got a health pack. And he's through. My first time through this game, I actually got stuck in this room for, well, I'm sure it was only like 1 to 2 minutes, but it feels like a lot longer during a scene as fast-paced with such crazy music as that. Because I didn't know you were supposed to jump out the window and onto these guys. Like, I stayed in the room with the grad for a little while because Raiden's suicidal stunt here wasn't really the first thing to come to mind in terms of how to get out of a room, you know? Jumping out a window and then climbing up the wall of the side of the building you were in is a little excessive. This is so great. This is so look, that is ridiculous. That is silly. This game's silly. Oh my god, I got an S rank. I should not have. Alright, I'm gonna skip this doctor, and then I'm going to head into what I think will be the second hardest fight in the game past the grads. I wonder... Nope, nothing that way. Nothing behind me. I wonder how many tries this is going to take. Basically, you're locked in a little Japanese garden room right here with a whole bunch of buttholes. These RPGs, take them out first. Whoa, no blade mode! RPGs, you gotta take them out first because they are a bigger threat than the samurai asshole, because even if you like get really diligent about canceling out the samurai asshole's block or using I don't want this to happen. I'm gonna get RPG'd while trying to focus on him. Thank goodness I at least got him out of the way, but I have a lot more ahead of me, my friends. Now, I was reading more comments that said you can break their guard by going into blade mode, which sounds super cool. I want to try that, because I need a easier way to deal with those guys, the armored samurai buttholes. They're a pain. Oh. Alright, try number 2 is going to be the charm, right? I gotta see you later to that guy down there and go after these RPGs first. One is down. 2 is down. I'm gonna activate Ripper mode on this guy. Try to take him out quick. But apparently I can't do that. I think I read from a fan that you can cancel out their guards using blade mode. And I would have tried that out just then, but I got a few easy hits on him to get him up to blue, which is what I want there, because now I can full refill and come in the next wave with the full bar. Oh, RPGs. Oh yeah, that's right. RPGs come in now. That's the 3rd RPG of the evening. Where is the 4th? There he is. Actually, haha, there we go. Alright, that wave was easy. Because no one was, everyone could just be blocked mode. Everyone could just be blade moded. Okay, now I actually get to use blade canceling for something. The really, really long rocket launcher reload animation can be canceled out entirely with blade mode. So this guy is just going to get pummeled about. For some reason I want to say that I'm probably not doing a lot of damage to him, but I might be able to aggro him over to the other side of the map past the invisible trigger where his friends come in. Alright, let's see if, yeah, blade mode breaks his guard. What was that? That was down... Oh, that was down, up, Y. Apparently I want to be doing down, up, Y, because that worked on him really well just then. Turn blue! I want your refill. Okay, there we go. Oh, gosh. I was gonna have a heart attack if I missed it. Okay. A few steps ahead of me. 2 gorillas are gonna spawn in. There they are. I'm gonna Ripper mode and try to chop them both down. I got out of it. Oh, yeah. That is satisfying. Alright, now what's next? Oh, thank God. 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Here's the secret that wasn't actually the second try. Proceed through the Japanese garden. I believe there's a guard right behind this wall here. See him? See him? See him? If I just pull around back here... Oh, I got an eat electro pack. Eat some Gatorade before I go. If I pull up behind him, I think you get an extra... some kind of cool little Easter egg. Does he not know I'm here? I guess not. Nope. This guy actually am gonna Zandatsu, because I could use his refill, which I missed. See that? You guys are telling me to use the Zandatsu on the stealth kills, but no good comes of it. It takes forever, and if you miss your refill, you lose the meter all the way. So this next section shouldn't be too bad, assuming that I just stay patient and stealthy. I don't know why these guys came searching so quickly. I just gotta make sure that I stab at least one of them while no one on the rooftop is looking in my general direction. I think I'll be good. There's a gorilla there, but I think I'm out of their view range. I probably should stick to the rooftops for this, because whoever's on the rooftop can look down. That's how stealth games work. This guy on the right here seems to be a bit confused. I'm just going to take advantage of that. It's too tempting. actually got it that time. Phew. Okay. It's time to move up and work my way down. Although I missed an item crate over here. By the way, I want to know the name of that spinny top move, so I don't just keep saying spinny top move. And the down up Y move. Look at that, that's awesome! Let's see here. Help. So it was X, Y... X, Y, Y, Y... No. 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 Oh, that... No, this is Lumière's de Sel. Down, up, Y. I swear that's what I was pressing to do something that looked like that. That's up, up, Y. And that's down, up, Y. And that's rotate, Y. Y while jumping. X, Y, X, Y. Yeah. Y, X, Y. Plume de Lange. That's what you're going to hear me say from now on. Plume de Lange before I do my Le Survicel. Down, up, Y. Yeah. Up, up, Y. Oh, cool. I think that, that move breaks guards, too. Breaks guards and their defenses. I really like the music in this section. And the design of this section. I get the impression that Platinum Games, like, made some kind of, Tenchu-esque ninja stealth game and just ended up totally reusing those assets for this section, because it breaks the theme of the game. Like, you were previously in, like, a really drab, gray, shiny, like, office room, and now you're in this exotic Japanese garden. It's, it doesn't really mesh with the style of the rest of this building in here. It really makes me want to play a Tenchu game again, though. Boy, that franchise sure died out this gen, didn't it?
Yes, tovarищ.
Oh, Kevin. Alright, I know there's a bunch of crap lying around here. It might take me a while to go through it all. Hopefully there'll be some health packs. Health packs are fast becoming an invaluable resource. What's that? One more box, and then I can get the action going again. Wait, this isn't an item box. I have deceived myself. Oh, cool. Got a health pack after all. I wonder how long it'll last. I'm going through these things like delicious popcorn on Revengeance mode. Did it say the maintenance room was up next? Because I know I'm gonna hit a freight elevator very soon. And that part's a doozy. I remember it being one of the hardest parts in the game on normal mode, whereas that Japanese garden fight and the grads are some of the hardest fights on very hard mode. Oh, this is an easy stealth section, though. I'm just gonna get myself comfortable while waiting for these guys to get picked off one by one. There's an MIB at the very, very top of this tower, and there's a kind of, a little bit of an annoying gauntlet on your way there. These guys don't stand a chance. Now that I have it in the back of my mind, though, I'm gonna be really more diligent now. Oh. Alert timer's already dropping down. Is he even going to round the corner by the time the timer runs out? No. No, he didn't make it. He didn't make it in time. He's like, what should I do about the man I just saw through the window that I couldn't be arsed to fully chase after? And this guy's through. So one more health kit, but 2 item packs I have to get on my way up. So I remember talking earlier about how good that scene looks, where you're running your way through the towers, it's getting shot up by the flyers on your way up. But that, like, that does not hold a candle to the technical prowess that some of, that a few minutes, maybe even seconds of this elevator scene get to. Like, you can paint a beautiful picture with very little resources, and Platinum is really good at doing that on a great performance budget. I wonder how many times I've said the word platinum tonight. What is going on? I'm losing health packs. I don't know why. I thought I was parrying, but I wasn't parrying good enough. Alright, as soon as I get the refill, I'm just gonna turn Ripper mode on and go nuts. Man, I think I came into this fight with 4 health packs, and look at where they all went. It's a brutal economy out there, the health pack economy. It already is looking pretty good.
Look up, Reifen. Another freight platform.
If... No, they're not gonna do it yet, but at some point... someone's gonna shoot a rocket, and shit is gonna get gorgeous. That felt good. I still think I have horrible memories of that one fight in the Mexican sewers where I was just getting juggled between that blue stun attack that these guys do. I was pressing the trigger because I was getting ready to hit the blade mode on him. Ended up letting my guard down. And I missed the refill. But let's see what happens. Let's see him shoot the tank. Come on, come on! Yeah, there we go. What?
Ride it! Ride it!
I ain't even mad. Alright, what checkpoint are they gonna give me, though? I mean, I can't say that wasn't funny, but... Whoa, I shouldn't be standing on that thing, should I? Are they gonna... No, they're not holding rockets. They're not gonna shoot it. Yeah, I can't say that wasn't funny, but that was a load of bullshit, wasn't it? So now I gotta fight my way back through all of the crazy things that I just fought then, all the crazy dog robots and their friends, so that people will shoot the tank. Ah, there's a health pack lying around, that's nice. Huh, that worked out really well. I was expecting it to go worse, but I got some Gatorade. I can turn Ripper mode back on and got full health and 2 health packs. I profited from that bullshit. Okay. There, yeah, I lived. Good. Oh no, okay. Raiden had a little bit more bark than he did bite just then. Oh man. Look at this. Look at how good this looks. This looks so good. Like I said earlier, there's a lot you can do with the little resources. Like, the scene that we are seeing here is not that demanding. Like, the level of detail and polygons that you are looking at, the poly count, and I'm sure the shaders are a lot more advanced than what was happening last gen, but I mean, I remember maps in Jedi Knight 2 that looked like this elevator shaft, but they didn't look as good because they didn't have as much shit flying around and there was like nice sharp shadows and constant motion in the background. Like, motion in the background can trick the viewer into, well, I don't necessarily want to say tricking the viewer into making things look better than they look. Look at that, you have like 15 yards of visibility. This engine is not rendering a lot right now, but what it is rendering is looking great. I wonder if they got this game running at 60 frames per second on consoles, because I gotta say, the first time I saw... Oh, shit. The first time I saw... I need to get my shit together. The first time I saw Bayonetta running on an Xbox 360 at 60 frames per second, I was like, God damn, how did they do that? And upon closer inspection, like blowing the resolution higher, you can see just how little detail there actually is, even when there are a lot of, Oh, there we go. Even though there are a lot of little subtleties that would make you think otherwise. Ah, yes. And I think I've gone over the 30-minute mark at this point, but I don't care. I'm actually feeling good about my performance for the first time in a long while. And I got a boss coming up. It's one of my favorite bosses ever. I think I mentioned earlier about... Whoa. I can't get out. Yes, I can. I just gotta believe. This guy won't give up. There we go. Now he's gonna give me a refill. I lost a health pack during that last encounter. I wonder if he's going to drop me one. Nope, he just dropped a BP. I wonder if there's gonna be one in the item pack up here. Oh, by the way, kids, there's an item box through this little slidey hole. Yeah, health pack. How did I know? And an MIB. Don't miss him. Got electrolyte packs. These electrolyte packs, I think I've used a grand total of 2 this whole playthrough just now. Alright, so there's some downtime up ahead. And so I gotta think of something to talk about. I think I'm going to talk about how I found the central theme of this game's story to be really easy to laugh at. Because the central theme of the story is, and it's what was revealed last time when in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, in the streets of Denver, Colorado, the iconic American city, where Sam shows up and he's like, "Muhaha, did you know I think I'm a good guy?" Oh wait, no, there isn't downtime, there's boss rushes. This game has a boss rush. Woo, I love that. I need to turn the polearm back on because I can crowd control the minions that Robot Mistral sends after you. Oh man, I remember when I first played this. It has been so long since I've enjoyed a nice good boss rush. So yeah, we have to do Mistral again, but she doesn't have a whole lot of the strange environmental factors going for her that she does the first time. She also Well, I believe it's basically just an emulation of her phase 3 here. Well, no, she occasionally tries to do a phase 2 where she climbs up on a high point of scenery and starts throwing shit at you. But if you remember correctly, the most, yeah! See that? The most effective move against her is perfect parrying her ball throw. She was up at like 85 before I hit, and now it's 47. Also, you have Ripper Mode this time. Ripper Mode makes anything. You have the Polearm this time. Polearm makes anything easier. I can already chop her staff off without really trying. I tried to hit her with one of those fancy heavy moves I've been trying to look up, but it didn't quite work. But whatever, I think I'm doing good. Oh no, I lost a health pack though. Oh, and another one. The controller kept vibrating after she grabbed me. Let's see if I can make it through Robot Mistral the first time. Because I'm doing pretty well so far. Just gonna chop the tap, turn on Ripper Mode. Oh, that's right, I used some of my meter up to chop the staff off. Yeah! Whoa, no! I thought I just perfect parried her ball throw. Maybe I did. She's down to 15% now. What did she have before? I think she was just one perfect parry away from... I'm wasting a Ripper Mode right now. Come on, I'm almost there. Also, her minions drop repair packs, which is always useful. Monsoon's not gonna do that, though. Oh, you know who can do that too now? I can. That feels so satisfying. No! Oh, it was 8.7%? That was so goddamn close. Alright, I'm gonna see how I do the second time. Hopefully this time I can just put a lot of focus on perfect parrying her ball throw. Or just perfect parrying things in general. That seems to work out. Also, like, it should be not that surprising to see one of these cyborgs return to life, and by how this game does cyborg rules, because if you leave the head, supposedly they're alright. Like, their body is entirely robotic, they just have their heads, so... When Raiden is chopping them up, when you get the Blade Mode QT at the end of a boss battle, he leaves the head. I'm waiting on her to give me something, but then the minions crept a little too close for comfort. It's not that they're necessarily a threat, but them stunning me in the middle of one of her attack cycles is. You know what? Ripper Mode, turn on, let's go. Got the Blade Mode, chop her staff off. Okay, now she's gonna... Yeah! 4%! See how fast that is? You just gotta perfect parry. That's all. And she's through. Now Monsoon's next. For him, I'm going to turn the polearm and the sai off. The sai is like a weird non-weapon almost that just that just sends you traveling quickly to your target rather than actually doing a legitimate attack with it. So I actually believe what I should have equipped for this fight is the EM grenade. I missed more than a few opportunities for perfect parries. I lost more than one health pack worth of life there. This isn't going so well. He's at 94%. And jamming grenade. EM grenade. There we go. And he doesn't drop health packs. And the camera's not locking on for some reason. Yeah, there it goes. I'm done. Okay, so let's see. How should I go about this? Should I turn the polearm? The polearm does increase your DPS, but I don't... Okay, so let's see. I think... Wow. Wait, no. Mistral might not be there. I thought it would just checkpoint after Monsoon. Yeah, oh my god, she's there. Okay, let's see. Polearm. Let me get the EM grenades ready, too. I'm just gonna... No! I'm just gonna try to focus on breaking her staff, and then counter parrying her ball throw. Alright, her staff is broken. I'm out one health pack, though. Yeah, there we go. I better not screw that move up the next time I get a chance to do it. Alright, is she done? She should be pretty darn close to being finished, but on that same note, so am I. This has me nervous, you guys. What if I'm not going to be able to make it through the boss rush? What if the boss rush is the real moment of truth determining whether or not I can play through Metal Gear Rising on Revengeance mode? Oh, man. Okay, I got this. I like Monsoon. The only problem with Monsoon is that it's really hard not to take a significant amount of chip damage, and during his real boss fight, he drops health packs, so you don't have to worry about it that as much. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna have to cut. Alright, this time I'm going to be using a really cheap tactic where you just kind of corner yourself up against the wall, and then Monsoon only has one direction from which to come at you during his smoke grenade segment. I'm going to keep the polearm this time, because I just want to see how it does. All right, got him down to 69 already. Huh? Things are working out well. And where does face go? Where is it? Was it right in front of me? I don't see where else it could have been. I was gonna save my Ripper meter for slashing at his face on the ground, but now I think it might be wiser to use it right now. He's less than half health already. Man, he actually goes a lot quicker than I was expecting him to. What? No! Oh, I should have had some Gatorade. There we go. Yeah, there. At least, no, oh my gosh, sweep the ground, don't stab. Forward, heavy is something that could probably be easily interpreted as running to someone and heavy attacking them, but that time it thought I wanted to do I can't move now, I have to stay and parry. That time I thought I wanted to do the thrust. Ah, shit. He's down to 21. I'm down to no health packs. Oh! You bastard! Alright, I'm gonna get you next time. Cut. He's down to 5%. I'm really feeling the rush. I think I finally got him. I've got blade mode. Oh shit, he has invincibility turning on. Throwing a human grenade. Let's see how I do. Let's slap him. Yes, 1.9, 0.9, 0.8, and he's done. Ooh. That actually took me a good long while. It took me over 20 minutes. You can thank me for saving you the time of what sort of completely idiotic things I would have talked about in that span, like relativity and conflict. Like, oh man, this story, it's completely silly. So the bad guy is very visible, like it's very clearly this guy. There's absolutely nothing good about him. He's trying to brainwash soldiers, or child soldier brains into being soldiers. That was extremely redundant, but basically, no matter what happens, these kids are fucked, right? Like, even if they get cyborg bodies when they when they get rescued by Raiden and he saves the day, they're still gonna have to like deal with the burden of having to live inside of extremely expensive cyborg bodies that require things like maintenance and engineering to maintain and live inside. And they actually talk about this during the codec conversations, and everyone's all bright-eyed and cheered about rescuing these kid brains, but it just kind of sucks that they will have to exist as brains inside of cyborgs and can't have all the fun of living inside of a body. And also the mind-blowing reveal when Sam shows up in Denver and tries to get all spec ops on you about how the soldiers you're fighting against think they're okay people is like played off in a way that's almost adorable. Like, otherwise it would be patronizing, but since it's happening because this crazy cowboy cyborg robot shows up in the middle of future not Denver City, there's so much camp to it, and the quality of the voice acting and the writing isn't super great, that it makes it way more fun than the darkness of the subject matter would have you believe. And by the way, like, this room looks great, I think. I don't know. It's like another example of when you look at these graphical elements up close, like those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagonal ass brain capsules here. There's nothing to their geometry at all. Like, they sacrificed a lot to get this game running at the smooth frame rate it's going at, but they're positioned and lit and given some nice subtle overlaying effects that make them look better than you would expect, given how fast the gameplay also rushes you through these areas. This room looks like ass, though. This is inexcusable. This room looks awesome, though. And look, there's another little humanoid dwarf gecko statue just chilling around over there. I wonder what happens if I shoot them. Nothing. But yeah, kids, in real life, only super duper mega crazy people actually think they're bad guys. Don't run around thinking that binary morality is really super simple. That's our lesson for today. See you next time.